Entering the cage first into the red corner, Cris, Steptoe.
Cris Steptoe representing Can-Do Mixed Martial Arts in Abingdon, Oxfordshire, under Ben Richardson.
Not the easiest evening for these Can-Do martial artists.
No.
But, you know, they've come in and each one of them has battled adversity and just been there at when the bell rings, and I really appreciate that from these guys, showing a lot of heart. Cris Steptoe coming in for this 70-kilo fight. Obviously a training partner of Andy Emmett, who we just saw show an amazing showcase of ability.
I give Cris Steptoe some credit. He's very well-rounded. He's got some really good jiu-jitsu. He's got some very nice footlocks. You have to be aware of his footlocks. His straight footlock is a mean submission. The guy is 70 kilos and
he's got some bony wrist, doesn't he?
I'm a 100-kilo brown belt and he's a 70-kilo white belt, and he's submitted me before.
Don't ever admit that again, Cris.
It just happened. It happened. He caught me in a footlock. I was messing about, and then I went, oh no, I'm done.
Oh, yep.
That's the way it goes. Everyone taps sometimes.
Getting tapped by white belts is like some of my favorite times.
Still happens. Way too often. I might just start ducking them.
Yeah, choose your roles. Wait until they're really tight.
Now, front line, they want to make an undefeated evening. They've got 2 more fighters on the card. Can they go just victories tonight? Like 5-0, 6-0, something ridiculous.
6-0 if they can do it all, but Joakim Sharpbergensen.
They traveled all the way from Norway. They only bring the best fighters with them, up-and-comers. They realise that Battle Arena is the best amateur mixed martial arts show in Europe. So they bring their fighters over. They get proper film crew, filming the walkouts, good music, the best commentary team in the world.
I think so. And if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to go back into our catalog. There's lots of great fights there. Or you can just do what I do, which is look back over the fights and find the ones that end after like 5 minutes or so, because then you know there's a finish. That's just my way of doing things anyway.
I'm excited to see how this fight goes. Remember that...
invested in the fight, are we?
I'm very invested in this fight, but Battle Arena is brought to you by Viking Warrior Nutrition, vikingwarriornutrition.co.uk. The best nutrition, plus spats, plus t-shirts, plus training gear, plus gloves. You see those gloves that Cris Steptoe is wearing? That Joakim is
about to be
got on, the blue ones in his corner. They are Viking Warrior Nutrition gloves. You can also find out about this event by listening to the Slaphead and Giraffe podcast, possibly the best podcast in the universe. Probably. Definitely.
Probably indeed.
We've got 100,000 Twitter followers. How dare you? Look at that beard. That is a powerful beard. 70,000.
That's still awesome.
I know. Me personally, I have 200.
Whoa. The beard on it.
69.6 kilograms. Fighting out of CDMMA, Cris Steptoe.
Cris is one of those guys in the gym. Super respectful, nice, looks after everyone, helps out.
And an opponent fighter in the blue corner, also weighing 69.6 kilograms. Fights out of Frontline Academy, Joakim.
He spends a lot of time shaving his head, but no time on the beard.
So can he add to that haul? Can they take all those trophies back with them to Norway? But I hope they've got some checked luggage that they can get.
Cris Steptoe coming out with a nice little leg kick. Joakim being a little bit tentative, finding his range. Nice little counter kick there from Cris.
Step in game. This guy's hands a little bit lower.
Jumping karate kick. We don't see enough of those in the Battle Arena cage.
We don't. Joakim's looking to pick his shots, it looks like.
Ooh, spinning back fist attempt.
Ooh, good kick.
Nice catch and counter.
Right across the shin was that one.
Joakim is giving away that he's looking for those spinning techniques. He's Got to just set him up a little bit more. Throw a jab and spin off of that.
Try to establish the hands a bit more.
Oh,
Look, he's
no.
all over the back. Ooh.
Cris made a mistake, and now Joakim was on his back, but Cris is getting a nice little scramble.
Joakim steps over into a low mount. Joakim.
This is what we saw from Chris's teammate Andy Emmett, using that lockdown on the leg.
Yeah, good little technique. Joakim seems to be
arm triangle.
Yeah, locked in on an arm triangle early on, so his arm's got lots of gas.
And it's not likely to slip out. Oh, the
tap.
Submission, very tight.
Quite a claustrophobic technique there. Can make you very tight. Can make you stop breathing. Can also affect your blood, the blood flow to your brain. So it's a blood flow choke and a airway choke, which makes it doubly effective. And Joakim has got to be very pleased with that.
We've really got to do a training trip to Frontline. They're killers. I want to go.
Yeah, even just to like steal their techniques.
I want to know how he grows that beard.
Me too, because mine just comes out red and patchy.
Cris not looking too banged up, still smiling.
Yeah, both men a little bit long in the tooth, but a good performance no matter what. And to be caught in that, everyone can get caught. It's just something that you're going to have to learn from. Cris Steptoe trying his best to defend that, but it's just Joakim's night. A really excellent performance there.
So after 1 minute and 22 seconds of the very first round, we have your winner by our arm triangle. From the blue corner, Joakim Sharp. And please make some noise for your runner-up, Cris Steptoe. Joakim. Go down the top of there. How are you feeling after that win?
Good, yeah, it's good.
Nice quick one.
Yeah, it's quick line, but it's good too.
So at the start, it was quite slow, we were kind of feeling each other out quite a lot. Was you going to take your time?
I was planning on taking my time to bring out, but we both kept sort of turning after finishing our combo, so I just ran after each turning and
Yeah, once you turned his back, you jumped on it. Once you got to the floor, you made quick work of it.
Yeah, it was a bit lucky, bit of training. I have to thank my trainers, of course, my Frontline Academy, my team. My Nick Rubin was in my corner and was saying, put your head down, get your head to the ground. So I have to thank my wife, my beautiful daughter, Abigail. Thanks for letting me do this. Thanks to the team, my corner, Frontline Academy. Well, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go one more time for your